everyone, it's Coach Goad with Inspiration Kids, and today we're going to be reading a story called Cheeri Kicks Up Training. Now, there's two morals to this story. The first one being that we have to understand that we're not going to be perfect at something the first time we try it, and that things take hard work and perseverance to get good at it. On the other side of things, if we are good at something and we try really hard, don't forget to have fun too, right? It's really awesome to be amazing at something, but if people don't like you because you have a bad attitude, then what's the point, right? Make sure you guys are always having fun no matter what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the story. Bayo was very excited to get to his tiger class. He had a big weekend. He had just competed in his first tournament and won a competitor medal. It was bright and shiny, and he proudly wore it around his neck. He couldn't wait to show his friends. When Bayo arrived at class, only Cheeri was there. She was already on the floor practicing her form. She was always practicing her form. She looked very serious. "Hi, Cheeri," Bayo said. "I saw you at the tournament this weekend. How'd you do?" "I won a competitor medal. Check it out." Cheeri didn't stop practicing to look, but said coldly, "I won first place." "Wow," Bayo said. "That medal must be awesome. Can I see it?" Cheeri replied, "I didn't bring it." Bayo thought she looked sad. "Did you lose it already?" "I lose stuff all the time," he said. "No, I didn't lose it. I'm just not that happy with it," Cheeri replied. "Why not?" Bayo asked. "Because my scores should have been better," she snarled. "How can your scores be better than first place?" Bayo said, confused. "You just don't get it because you don't take anything seriously," Cheeri said harshly as she turned away to continue her practice. Bayo was upset for her. She had won first place but didn't seem all that excited. It wasn't any fun to win and still not be happy about it, he thought as he puts his gear bag in his cubby and got ready for class. The next class, Bayo arrived early again. It was report card day. His grades hadn't been very good lately. Cheeri was there early too. She was on the floor practicing, as usual. She looked angry again. "I guess you didn't get good grades either," Bayo said. "I received all A's," she said, not even looking at him. "And you're still not happy with that? Why? Because they are not A pluses? I'd be jumping up and down." "You just don't get hard work, do you?" Cheeri grumped. Master Jiangsu had heard enough. "Cheeri, Bayo, come here." "Yes, sir," they yelled and ran over. Master Jiangsu spoke firmly. "I would like you two to work together today. Cheeri, you are to help Bayo study his schoolwork. Bayo, you are to help Cheeri practice her form." Both Cheeri and Bayo were confused. "He doesn't take work seriously," Cheeri said, "and she is always practicing her form. She knows it better than I do. What can I show her?" Bayo added. "I am confident you will both find your strengths to help each other," Master Jiangsu said. "Now go." Bayo and Cheeri sat in the homework room. Cheeri had a pile of books in front of her. Bayo had only one book covering his face. She looked very serious as she started her spelling work. Bayo popped his head out of his book with two pencils hanging down from his mouth like fangs. "Look, I'm a vampire." Cheeri didn't laugh. "If you don't take things seriously, you'll never learn," she frowned. After a boring hour of homework, they decided to take a break from studying to practice Cheeri's form. She did it one time and it looked good and strong. But Bayo noticed something. "I really like your power, but could you smile a bit?" he said. "What?" Cheeri said. "Taekwondo isn't about smiling, it's about kicking," Bayo replied. "But if you don't have any fun while you're kicking, why do it?" "I have an idea. Why don't we play a game?" Bayo ran and grabbed a ball. "I'll throw this to you, and you see if you can round kick it," he said excitedly. "That just sounds silly," Cheeri said. "That's exactly the point," Bayo replied. She thought about it for a moment and then said, "Fine, but every time you throw the ball, you have to spell one of your words correctly." "Deal," Bayo said. "Snorkel, snorkel." He then threw the ball, and Cheeri blasted it with a round kick, sending the ball right back to him. "I bet I can get the next one over your head," she said, with a small smile on her face. "Oh yeah? RESPECT, respect," Bayo exclaimed as he threw the ball again. This time it went sailing over his head. They both laughed and played their new game all the way through Bayo's spelling list. The next class, Bayo was super excited again. He couldn't wait to show Master Jiangsu his spelling test. He ran into the school yelling, "I got a 100!" Of course, Cheeri was there practicing as usual, but this time she looked a little different. She was smiling. "Good job on the 100, and check this out," she said as she did a round kick. "My kick is higher. I guess that game worked for both of us." Master Jiangsu overheard and called them over again. "And why do you think that you both succeeded?" he asked. Bayo said, "Well, sir, I guess for me, Cheeri showed me that maybe if I wanted something bad enough, I would have to focus on it." Cheeri added, "And Bayo showed me that even when I work hard, I should still remember to have some fun." "And what did you learn together?" Master Jiangsu asked. They both said in unison, "To make good friends." "There is still some time before class," Master Jiangsu said. "I would like to work on my round kicks too. Bayo, do you have any more spelling words?" "Yes, sir," he said as he went running for the ball. Don't forget, if you liked the video, to smash that like button and drop a comment down below. Subscribe to see more content like this. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time.